Good morning, everyone. Desert Horizons, AZ off-grid, unplugged, 3 hours cabin ranch. I almost said RV ranch. I don't know why. And there's my little Susie. There's my little Susie. See, she talks to me just like that. Oh, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you good, Susie? Are you good, puppy? Good, Susie. Good morning. I have no idea, but it's well after 9 o'clock. I know that. I've been out and fed them. Finished a major project of mine today. Not going to tell you what it was, but it's one of Jim's favorite things to do at the Green Dream project. And that's digging trenches and laying pipe and refilling trenches. So I did that today. Gorgeous day today. Beautiful. Supposed to be like 84. Oh, I forgot to say hi to Remy. I was going to say hi to Remy. Oh, you talking to me? I'm glad I finally caught that on video. Yeah. Hey, Remy. Are you good, puppy? Are you good, Remy? Yeah, are you good, Susie? Are you good, Susie, puppy? I'm saying hi to Remy. I'm saying hi to Mommy. All right. I'm surprised Remy's being so calm. Usually if I'm petting her. Hey. Hey, Ruger. That's my Ruger, soaking up some sun, working on his tan. Doing a pretty good job. Fairly even. Yeah, you good, Ruger. You good, Ruger. And there's Susie laying right next to him. They get along fine. Anyway, this one was going to be all about my water system, my water, everything. I have a 650 gallon tank right over there. That's all rain collection off of the roof over the RV and the awning. And that tank is full. And then I also have this tank, which is rainwater collection off of the cabin. And this is a 300 gallon tank, and it's close to full. I probably got about 40 gallons taken out of it since the last time we had any rain. Like I said, it's all rainwater collection. Got to come down the gutters on that side and on that side. Come down, meet right here, drain right into here, and it goes straight down to here. All the gunk and bird poop and dust and debris and everything else that could be up there, which is not really a whole lot out here in the desert other than dust. It's usually too hot for the birds to sit around up there, even for them. But it'll rinse all that into this first flush system, and there's a ball in there, and when the water starts filling it up, the ball will float up, get up to a fitting up in there, block that off, and then all the rest of the water will go straight into the tank. So that's how I collect that water. That's how I collect my rainwater. Same thing on the tank over there at the other tank over there at the RV. And then I have this is a 2,500 gallon tank. Yeah, 2,500 gallon tank that I've only had fresh water pumped into since the day I bought it. It was delivered on like the 8th, and I think it was on the 10th. I had my first delivery of water of May of 2018. And this is all I've used. All I've put in here is fresh city water. I had to have it delivered from a guy named and this tank's been running beautiful. I painted it green so it blends in more with the surroundings. I didn't like having a big black tank sitting out here in the middle of everything. Anyway, and then for water distribution, I put all this stuff here because back when I first moved here, we had cows around here. Now we don't have cows anymore. But I put all this stuff here to keep cows from walking over this, breaking it. And I wouldn't know it until the tank was empty, you know. But anyway, all they did... Hey, Susie, did you come in to help too? All right, thank you, puppy. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta get right. Quit. That's enough. Stay. All right. I just have the regular. I think that's a 2-inch opening off the tank, and it's just a regular screw-on with a slip on here, and then this is an adapter that's all one piece. It goes down to, I think it's 3/4 of an inch, and slips right into there, so you glue that together well. You got to do all this stuff as though it's under pressure, which means pipe dope and whatever else they sell you for that. So I got it coming down to a garden hose connection. That's all it is, just a garden hose connection. And then of course I had to buy the fittings for that. So that was a brass fitting that goes into here. And then I just got this T, or Y, whatever you want to call it, that comes off of there. This has a shut off on it. This has a shut off on it if I need to shut this off. And this is the one that used to go to the RV on this side. And this side goes directly to the cabin that I have run with PEX. So you can see some little blue PEX down there, PEX pipe. I have that all directly threaded up and piped up and everything with PEX. That one's open all the time. This one I keep closed, but I don't have that going to the RV anymore. That's one of the hoses that I have going around that used to hang on the one window air conditioner I have over there. I use that for when I was washing clothes, or at the time filling up the water bucket for the puppies. So, but that's that part of getting you up to here. All right. Probably should be a little more careful with that, huh? That didn't sound good at all. I put all that stuff in there to dissuade pack rats from setting up home, or snakes, because there isn't any room left. This is all just flotsam and jetsam I found laying around here to block it up a little better. Alright. Anyway, both of those pipes, the one garden hose and the one PEX pipe I buried them. The one was buried through that little trench right there all the way straight to the RV. But I ripped that up, and now it's buried going along here. And this fresh stuff here, fresh dirt, that's where I just buried it a couple weeks ago, up to this point. This is the garden hose. And then it's going around. And like I said, this was the one that was hanging on the one window air conditioner that was right here. And then the other one, the blue pipe, the PEX pipe, comes around the side here, comes around here, and just kind of swooped it around with the PEX. And then I have it coming up right there in this black pipe here. Actually, it's PEX pipe, but I got it wrapped with foam. And inside the battery box is where the PEX comes up for the water, and it goes, let's see, PEX comes up with the 90 right there to go directly into a C-flow let's see, it's a 12 volt 3 gallon per minute, 3.5 amp, 7.5 amp maximum. So 3.5 amps would be, because it's a 12 volt water pump, remember, so we're talking 36, 40 watts. And that's wired directly up to the battery, so I can disconnect that at an instant. Anyway, it comes up here, goes through a strainer, through the water pump. Like I said, it's wired directly up. It's wired directly up to the batteries. And then it comes out here with one pipe that I have. See, it's more blue packs. More blue packs under there. I got it all wrapped with foam. And it goes through the wall right there. And then it goes around underneath the sink, behind the refrigerator, out the wall again, out to the back side of the RV water heater. Is that better? Okay. Out to the back side of the RV water heater. And then one pipe comes in and another pipe comes out, which is why I use it. It's very easy to hook it up. And it comes up to the to a distribution to the hot and cold faucet in the shower. And then it goes from the distribution thing, one pipe goes up to the shower head. So I can get directly hot water out of here, I can get directly cold water, bypassing this completely. But this is I have hooked up, there's no propane hooked up to this water heater. It's a hot rod electric hot water heater that I opened up the drain valve, stuck in this hot rod, and it plugs into the wall. And I got a switch inside. Oh, you see Ruder's getting some exercise. He rolled over a little bit. There's my solar lights in the sun. Alright, back inside the house. And here's where I have the water coming out of the wall, going into my little sink, and it drains into that bucket, which I walk out and pour onto a tree. And I also fill up my Berkey water filter. All the water that goes through me goes through that filter first. My coffee, my Tang, my drinking water. I refill my water bottles. And there's with it running straight into the bucket. So, if you see that pipe back there, that's coming off of it's coming into the house, is coming in the bottom, and then it's going straight up to that T, and then the one T goes off to the left of the shower, the other one goes up to the faucet above the sink. And then here's where it comes out, and then I punch through the wall to go out to where the water heater is. And that's the cold water on the shower. And see this funnel here? That's hooked up to a hose that goes outside. You can't see it there because it goes into the wall. Goes outside and connects up to that pipe that I was burying today. That's my urinal water. And since it's right there in the shower, I can take the shower head and rinse it out so there's never any smell. So it works perfect for me. I like that shaped funnel because there's no splashback. It's a automatic transmission funnel. But I just buried the pipe all the way along here, running off that way. Yeah, you can't see any of it, so that's how I get rid of mine. And then some of the rainwater, like I said, I've been taking some out of that tank there, putting into this big bucket, garbage bucket, and then I take it out of there and fill up that bucket and their water dish over there underneath the chair. If I don't put it under the chair like that, Susie will invariably put both of her front paws in the water when she's drinking it. I don't know why. I guess she thinks she's in a river, but whatever. So, but that's incoming all the way through everything, through the cabin, through us, and then they go running off everywhere to pee.